Testing 1, 2, 3. I want to make sure this stays up before it goes crazy. Let's go. Let's get this started. Is my mic on, but my camera's not on. My camera's not on. Why is my camera not on? Bow, baby. Now we on. We in the building. Hold on. Let me steer this a little bit in this direction. We by the window. I want to be like right about here. What's going on? What's going on? We live, baby. We live, baby. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. We finish setting everything up. I ain't got to finish setting everything up. But let's go. We live, baby. We live on YouTube. YouTube, what's up? What's up, YouTube? W's in the chat. Can I get some W's in the chat? We are live, baby. Say less live, baby. Episode, what this is, 3 or 4? I think it's 4. Have we really did 4 episodes already? Sheesh, it's going down, baby. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm Say Less, and this is my live. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm a content creator, man. I create the best content in the world. If you're unfamiliar with my content, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok. Say Less, SAYY_LES on all platforms, and I make content that's gonna really uplift your spirit, baby. You know, sports related content, you know. And let's get into it. Today's episode, what are we going to talk about in today's episode? Today's episode, we are recapping the year of 2020 in sports. 2022, I should say. Did I say 2020? Oh, 2022 in sports. Let's go. Let's go. But before we get into that, let's get started with How many people we got in the chat? We got 30 people, 40 people in the chat. How many people we got on live on Fireside? So basically, I'm going to give y'all the rundown on how to download and how to be on Fireside. If you want to be part of the show, pull up to Fireside. All you got to do is download the app. And you will be able to come on the show and come on the stage and talk with us and have an open dialogue with us, man. It's that simple. All you got to do is download the app, follow me, follow the show, and you can be part of the next episode, or you can be part of this episode right now. If you go download it right now, it's easy to find. You can find it in the link in my bio on Instagram, or you can find it in the link in my bio on TikTok. Actually, on my story on Instagram. On YouTube, I don't know how you can find it. I don't think I put the link on YouTube. Maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, shout outs. Let's give us some shout outs.
Look at shout out to me, cause we here.
Shout out to Liza and Elias 9 months. My boy, what's up, twin?
Yay, say hey.
Alright, let's go. Shout out to Drippy Edits. Shout out to Dalton. Who else in the chat? Shout out Christmas Dari. Shout out Zane. Shout out Shane White. Shout out Matthew. Who else in the chat? Shout out who watching on Fireside. We got 3 people watching on Fireside. Okay. Let me send that out one more time. Fireside is a little shaky. A little shaky on the invite. We're gonna see though. Shout out to Jude. Is it Jude? Shout out Jude in the chat. Who else in the chat? Shout out Powder Way Gaming in the chat. Mighty Dragons in the chat. Lucas Bear in the chat. The chat going up right now. W's in the chat. The chat is going crazy. He said, "Can I get a oh yeah?" That man's funny. Shout out Amanda. Mighty Dragons. Who else? I already shout out Drip. Shout out Drip Edits again. Jelly Fam. Whoo-wee. The chat is going crazy right now. It's going fast though. It's all W's. W's in the chat. It's crazy.
W's in the chat. Yeah.
Who else we got? I think I got most of everybody that's in the chat. Who on first? Shout out who on first. My boy said, All right, let's get into this.
Let's do it.
We got Liza in the building. Liza and Elias in the building.
What we got today? You want to know what we got today?
What you got today? Oh, goodness. This is going to be interesting. Shout out Matthew. Matthew said, "Who is your favorite basketball player? Right now or all time?" It depends. All right, let's get started. With our best moments from Christmas Day. Our best Christmas Day moments. What you got, Liza? What was your best moment of Christmas?
We got that W, boy. That was the best Christmas present. We got that W.
True. Yeah, Celtics did pull off the W. We lost bad. Oh my goodness. I feel like that was literally a couple days ago, but we lost bad. Luka took out. They put up 51 in the third quarter. 51 points in the third quarter, and it was over with. LeBron had 38 though. I mean, he was cooking. My favorite moment from the Christmas Day games, Aaron Gordon. Oh my goodness, that last game. You was probably asleep. That last game was probably the best game. It was close. They was going at it. Aaron Gordon dunked over somebody on the phone. I don't even know his name. He dunked on him so nasty. That might have been the dunk of the year. And B had a good performance. He was putting up numbers. He was cooking his.
I did see highlights of that though. I did see highlights.
Yeah, I watched the highlights of that. I ain't watched the first game, but I watched the highlights of that. He was cooking them. The Celtics game, I was interested, but I wasn't really interested. Giannis was kind of
Cause you
Trash.
always hating on us, bro. Don't hate on us.
Giannis was kind of trash. He had a rough day. Giannis had a rough day.
Listen, cause he didn't get what he wanted for Christmas.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Hey, my boy Marcus Smart. Shout out to Marcus Smart. He proposed on Christmas. Got the W. Got his lady. You know. Shout out to him. No, you ain't know that. Oh,
Nah,
why you looking like that? Yeah, my boy got down on that one knee. Asked his
got
lady.
married at the
Well,
stadium.
he proposed. He proposed.
Yeah, same thing.
No, not
Engaged.
at the stadium. At home.
Oh,
They was at home watching some. Yeah.
okay. That's smooth. That's a smooth way to do it. Smooth way to do it.
Yeah, he got that W. Then
Um,
he came and got his lady.
and got married after. Okay. Yeah, that was. What was your favorite moment from the Christmas Day games, chat? Football. I didn't watch football at all. At all on Christmas Day. At all. I was locked in on basketball all day. I did peek in a little bit.
Why would you?
Yeah, when basketball is on, I'm not watching football at all. Yeah. What was your favorite moment from the Christmas Day games? They just asking, who's your favorite bad football player? I don't have a favorite football player. Jalen Hurts is probably my favorite. He's my fantasy quarterback. He's my fantasy quarterback. I'm biased. Whoever's on my fantasy team, that's who I care about. I'm biased about my fantasy squad. Well, I'll just go to the YouTube. Stop, huh? Oh, sub. He said YouTube sub. All right, let's get into this. What is going on? What is going on in the? Let's do some news. What's going on in the NBA? What happened? Rudy Gobert got cooked by the Miami Heat by a bum on the Miami Heat. When was that? Monday?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Monday they played the Heat, and
Yep.
he only put up 8 points, but they didn't have Jimmy Butler or Tyler Hero, and they still lost to the Miami Heat. And the Timberwolves, they only missing Cat, but Rudy Gobert, that was one of the things I wanted to talk about. Rudy Gobert is trash. He's trash. He's trash. He let what is the boy's name? He's literally like he's G League. Like he just got called up from the G League guy. Oh, I can't remember right now. But he was cooking Rudy Gobert. Like Rudy Gobert is like a all NBA caliber player. But I think he's washed. He might be washed. It might be time to call it quits. No, not quits, but it makes you question his time period. Is he really trash? He might be actually garbage. And it might be over for him. And the Timberwolves. Cause if you getting cooked like 3 times defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert got cooked by I need to figure out his name. Cause he deserves a little bit more respect than what I'm giving him. Williams. I think it might be Williams. I think his last name might be Williams. Oh, we played them tonight. We about to play them right now. Oh, it's about to
Hopefully
go
y'all
down.
can get cooked.
Nah. We beat them. I need to figure out his name. Cause the Heat, they should have beat the Heat, and they lost to the Heat. Like Anthony Edwards had 29 points.
Let me see.
D'Lo had 13. Nas had 21 off the bench, and Rudy Gobert had 10 points. 10 points versus a G League. What is his name? Orlando Robinson. That's his name. Orlando Robinson cooked Rudy Gobert and had 15 points on that man. A 3-time defensive player of the year. That was one of the craziest moments I've seen all year. One of the craziest moments. What else is going on? Right, Luka Doncic. Let's talk about Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic went crazy last night. Liza, did you see that? Oh, you're not paying attention. Wait, what happened? You froze. I can't hear you. You muted. Unmute your mic. You can't?
I'm lagging. So every time I do something, your little nephew over here crying, so I don't want him to be crying the whole show. So I keep muting it, but then I lag, so it takes me a little minute to get back in. But I was just about to say Luka because he's on my screen right now.
Luka went off. Did you see? Did you see the highlights? Did you watch the game?
I seen the highlights.
Okay.
Yep.
I watched this game, and this man played every minute of the game. They didn't take him out. Look, so okay, listen. His numbers are crazy. This man played every minute of that game. They probably took him out for like 30 seconds throughout that whole game. Like he played every minute of the game and overtime. And they like we need to get Luka some help. It made me appreciate Luka a lot more because I always had like a little bit of a little bit disbelief. I always felt like Luka was the only like one of those players that was a bit overrated. They always wanted to put him in like the top 3 category. And I feel like this game, like for me, was like, yo, Luka is that guy. Like he was just playing through the flow, taking whatever they was giving him, and the fact that he had 60 points and only made 2 threes is crazy. I was like, bro, this man only got 2 3-pointers, and the fact no, it's crazy because they was down 10 in like the third. I want to say like the third going into the fourth. They was down 10. They was down 10 with like a couple minutes left. And they came back and won the game and sent it into overtime, bro. And then this man had the crazy free throw where it was an all-time one of the best performances I've ever watched as a basketball fan. It was that's going to go down in history for sure. 60, 21 rebounds and 10 assists.
Yeah, nice little triple-double.
Crazy. I got a newfound respect for Luka. Luka is he's definitely in an MVP conversation. We could talk about that a little bit. He's definitely in an MVP conversation, but it might be true. He might be in a conversation for the best player in the world. It might be true. In the world. He's up there for sure. He's like it's like him and Jason Tatum are like he's above Jason Tatum, but I feel like he's closer to like the I want to say I don't know. We could do that later. We could talk about like we're gonna give it another month or not even a month, another 2 weeks, and then we could talk about the best player in the world as we get a little bit more. We're gonna give him some time because that. KD has been hot right now. The Nets have been hot right now. That was
my next. Let's get into these Nets. There's been they on a 7-game winning streak, 9-game winning streak.
Yes, they've been running it up. They
number 3 now in the East. They ain't gonna beat us.
Number 3, and we're like 2 weeks ago. We was just talking about what are they gonna do?
Who's selling them the
Kyrie? Kyrie and KD, will they keep it up though? Do you believe that they will continue this? I think it's legit. Honestly, I think it's a legit.
Yeah, why
it's a legit
down?
Run. Huh?
I said, why slow down?
Yeah, because they just only getting better. I feel like they're building that chemistry. I want to see who they beat. I know they just beat the Cavs. Was that yesterday? Monday. They beat the Cavs Monday. And they beat the Bucks on... They didn't have a Christmas Day game, which is crazy. It's like the first time we ain't seen KD or Kyrie on Christmas Day in a long time. But it is what it is. They beat the Bucks on Friday. The Warriors on Wednesday. I want to find the Raptors, another notable win. They haven't lost since the Celtics, December 4th. And they've been rolling. KD has been MVP worthy, putting up numbers. Kyrie has been locked in. He torched the Raptors for sure. That was an amazing performance. In their next couple games, I don't see them losing to the Hawks, the Hornets, the Spurs. Maybe the Bulls, the Pelicans on January 6th. So not this Friday, but next Friday is going to be. They might actually could lose that game, but the best game is not this. What is it? January 12th is they spin a block on the Celtics. So with them hot and they get to face the Celtics, I think this could get really interesting. I think it could get really interesting as January heats up. When we hit middle of January, it is going to be an all-out war for not only for the MVP award because that's already crazy, but for the East. The East is heating up for sure. A lot of the teams in the East are picking their game up, and I think the Nets are about to separate themselves and really become contenders. Really become contenders. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got really got about the Nets. They hot right now. Devin Booker is the GOAT. Devin Booker is about to be out for the next month, man. That sucks because Devin Booker was on a tear too. He was cooking. He had like two I want to say 40-point games. 40-point games this month of December. He was cooking. Devin Booker was cooking. So it's gonna give the Suns a little period where they gotta figure it out without him. I think it's gonna be interesting for them because that man was playing at an extremely high level as well. I wouldn't say MVP worthy, but he's averaging 28. He was in that the top 10. Maybe if you do like a top 10 MVP candidates, you put Devin Booker in there. So they gonna miss him for sure. Without for the next month, that's tough. That's a tough loss. Jokic. What did Jokic do? I had something about Jokic. I think we gotta appreciate Jokic a little bit more. I think the big thing that I learned this last week is we gotta appreciate the superstars and what they're doing right now. Cause it's like guys, I'm trying to think of an old play like Tim Duncan. Not really. I appreciate Tim Duncan, but a lot of people didn't appreciate Tim Duncan while he was playing. Kind of like LeBron James. Like I didn't appreciate Tim Duncan. I kind of thought I wasn't really interested in Tim Duncan. Nobody was watching Tim Duncan highlights growing up. I wasn't watching no Tim Duncan highlights. But I feel like right now the game and like the top players are like mind blowing right now. So I think as a basketball community, we have to appreciate the way that they're playing because these players are playing at a high level right now, like elite. It's crazy what they're doing right now. It's absolutely crazy. Jokic had. I'm trying to think. Was it Christmas? Was it Christmas he put up those numbers? Let me see. I don't remember. Was it Christmas he cooked them? He went. What was his numbers? You know his numbers?
I don't remember the numbers, but that's when it was.
He cooked the Sun. Yeah, it was OT. He cooked the Sun. Oh my goodness, Jokic. I'm like, bruh, what? He was just dropping like he was dropping dimes. It was 41, 15, and 15. Crazy. Every pass was like like if it was like a dime, like dots. He was out there. I was like, Jokic is out there balling every pass. Like if it was like LaMelo Ball, I think they would have got more like hype around it. But just because it's like Jokic, you didn't get that respect from it. But he was dropping some incredible passes all game. He. Yeah, he was balling. He was balling. That was another one of my top performances of Christmas Day. Probably the best performance. Because that last game was crazy. That game was amazing. Even though Devin Booker went out. What else we got?
Talk about Ja
What do you
Morant.
got? Huh?
Ja.
Ja Morant?
Mm-hmm.
What you got to say about Ja?
He's been in a lot of highlights. You see that? Huh? He smacked it off the backboard. Boom. Still block. Who they was
Okay,
playing?
yeah. Oh yeah, he tried to dunk on. Oh my goodness, who was that? I know somebody on the Warriors Nats. He tried to take flight. You know, when he get coming down full speed, it's scary. He gonna try to embarrass you. I wish he would have completed it, but they got torched. They got torched. That was embarrassing. Clay and Jordan Poole put on a performance. Jordan Poole put on an amazing performance. What did Ja finish with? They just got cooked by the Suns too. He finished with 36 though, 36 and 8 and 7. He had a solid game, but the Warriors came to play. Clay had a great game. Yeah, the Warriors just cruised. They really showed out. They really showed
He
out.
was talking all that smack.
Yeah, yeah. I thought the Grizzlies was gonna come in a little bit. They was turned though pregame. Pregame they was turned, but once the game started, it wasn't. They wasn't ready. I think the Warriors at home with Jordan Poole playing like that, bruh, his bag is whatever Curry is telling him is working. Do you read the chat? Yeah, I read the chat. Hold on. Whatever Curry is telling him is working, and it's literally amazing to watch him just develop into
Go to work.
a go-to option. He's going once they get. I think the Warriors are really getting slept on right now. I don't. Whenever Curry comes back and they keep Poole playing like this, I think they still the favorites to win it all. I think they
You
still
said last week that they was weak without Curry and that they wasn't gonna go nowhere.
because
And
they was
wasn't gonna
getting
do nothing
cooked.
because
They looked
everything
it
is
good
between
though.
Curry.
They looked it good. They looked it good on Sunday.
But you ain't had no faith in them though.
I mean, without Curry, no. But once Curry comes back, they're still like, I think they're slept on as the favorites. I still think they're the favorites once Curry comes back. Go Kings. I don't know about the Kings. I don't really rock with the Kings. No, I was just playing. I'm not. I'm a Laker fan. I don't like the Kings. Respectfully, though. Respectfully, I don't. What do y'all think about Trae Young? The Trae Young trade rumors.
I don't know, Willard. That's on you.
I like it.
You like it? You think he out of there?
I want to see him somewhere new. I think he need it.
Okay. All right. Let's think of where's a few destinations we would trade Trae Young
LA,
to the Lakers.
Bill McGar, that can score.
I don't think we got enough pieces to get him.
They want him
Respectfully.
gone. He the coach. They just gotta try. If they try and nobody else did better than every other team, they could get him. They could get him, bro. If they really
That's
wanted to push for it, they could get him. Send Westbrook ass over there with his weak ass. You feel me?
Okay,
Send Westbrook and some pieces. They could probably pull it off.
Yeah, that's a tough one. If we get Trae Young, we would be nice, but that's a tough one.
It wouldn't work until AD got back, though.
Yeah. I mean, we do need a star. Trae will help us for that time while he's out. But that's going to take a lot.
I want to say it's a lot of teams tanking, though. So a lot of teams wouldn't just out and straight trade for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's going to be a tough one.
That's a big thing on me, though. But the Lakers, they not tanking. It's just not all the way there yet.
What about the Bulls?
The Bulls, but okay, they might have to trade a couple pieces that they gonna need if he come back. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they can't trade Lonzo because he's hurt.
Yeah, and he's not gonna play. That'll be an interesting.
But I mean, if they get Trae Young and then Lonzo come back, that's kind of nasty to keep Zach and DeMar.
Yeah.
You can't give up Zach.
No, you gotta get rid of one of them.
You can't get them. Then it's not gonna work. They don't want to trade that. Zach playing nice. DeMar playing. And then when playoffs come around, they still play like that.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Where will we send Trae?
You got to send Trae to see, that's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, where will we send Trae? There's a lot of few different options. I'm trying to think of like the best fit
The best fit for him.
for his, yeah, for his game, yeah, for him to flourish. I ain't really in the team. Like, who really needs a point guard
Let's see.
that don't play no defense? Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. I ain't gonna disrespect Trey like
Oh,
that.
you gotta send him to Toronto then.
Toronto would be. Oh, I like that. Fred VanVleet has been trashed. He has been trashed
You send him
recently.
to Toronto with all them defensive play. Boy, they going
Well,
cook.
yes, because you might be able to get away with giving away OG and then some first round picks.
Facts. That'll work though, cause look, OG, we still got Scotty. They
Yeah,
nice. That's how
you
they
can
gotta
get rid of
think.
either or.
That's
They probably
good.
won't get rid of Scotty, but
No, they
oh,
won't get rid of Scotty, but I'm saying we still got Scotty if we do trade OG.
oh yeah, exactly. I like that. They said the Nuggets.
The Nuggets.
Oh, you traded Jamal Murray for Trey?
But they don't want something else because Murray ain't been showing none yet.
He yeah. I mean, you got to remember he coming off a ACL. That's gonna take a while. He been showing a little bit more this month.
Okay, but I like that, but I wouldn't. Cause look, I'm a Nuggets fan. Coming from a Nuggets fan, bro, I wouldn't do that
Okay.
trade for a lot of reasons.
Why? Give me
Murray
one. Give me
played,
one. Give me two or three.
Murray played better defense than him.
Facts. That's facts. He's a defensive liability.
And Murray is the perfect fit for a nigga like Jokic.
Yeah, I mean Trey can shoot too. Trey's a better shooter.
Not just that, like Jokic want to be able to bring it down sometimes, throw him a couple dots. Trey want the ball every play down the
No,
court.
Trey need that though. Imagine Trey without the ball though. Like he can move around like how Curry do.
Okay,
That'd
but
be
look,
nasty.
is he willing to do that?
Hey, he
Is
might.
that the problem that he's having with the Hawks, that he's not being able to just have the ball in his hand consistently? Is that the problem?
I don't know what the problem is, bro. I don't know.
You gotta research it. That's the problem. Trust me, it is. That boy wants
That's
the
the
ball
problem?
too much, and they
I ain't
got a
got
team
deep
full
in
of
it 'cause it's
scorers.
like
They whole team is able to score. They don't just want to watch
they
Trae
just
Young.
play ISO ball. That's I don't like watching them.
And then what I think it is, bro, they want Murray at they want DeJounte Murray at PG.
Yeah. I mean, Murray is a better playmaker. That's a tough one.
He's the bigger guard. He plays better defense. He averages a triple double when he runs PG.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, who's the better playmaker? I think Murray might be the better playmaker if we think about it.
He is. He showed that when he was playing for the Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
So that ain't even a fact. Like, if they did get rid of Trae Young, they're not losing nothing because they still have another person who can sit there and average a triple double with 20 points.
Yeah, I think Trae Young off the ball would be nice, bro. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. What you think about James Harden? James Harden going back to. They said James Harden is rumored to be going back to the Rockets this offseason.
That's nasty.
You like it?
I don't like it.
Okay. I was about to say I
That nasty in this predicament. I don't like that. I don't like
it either, especially with a young core developing. It depends on how it depends on how he comes in, and
he needs to go somewhere and win a championship. He's getting old.
I think he's good where he's at. Like if he could just cruise out the Philly years until he retire and try to get Embiid a ring and win one himself, that's the best way.
Facts. But again, what's that? His second team? Third team?
Third.
Yeah, he got to be done with it. I agree. He got to be done with going to different team. But then backtrack and go to OKC of the Rockets, then it's not that bad.
I mean, he's not that guy no more though. He's still solid.
He's been on 4 teams, didn't he?
4? Yeah. OKC. We forgot OKC.
Just man. So he really out of it. So he might as well go to a contender out the free agency.
Oh man.
How old he is?
I mean, Philly is a contender.
How old he is though?
Like 30. I want to say. I know he's in his 30. 32.
He might be older than that.
Yeah, he might be. He's hitting that point where it's like it's been a regression already.
I'm cutting what I'm making, and I'm going to try to go with one of those superstar teams with all those, man. Well, I could just sit there and be James Harden and score.
I mean, he can do that with Philly though.
But I'm saying though, I want to see him with like some ball dominant, like you feel me? I don't want to say who because y'all gonna like, no man, you going too far. You trying to stack teams.
You trying to build a super team?
I'm not though. If KD can do it, James Harden can do it.
That's what Les do. Go ahead and say what you gotta say.
Say it. I want to hear it.
I want
to
hear it.
Always trying to stack his little whack team.
Golden State, Milwaukee, or Boston type stuff. Like take a pay cut and just go ball out with some of them young good teams, or even the Nuggets.
Whoa, you think he should just ring chase it?
Ring chase it hard.
Oh man, that's wild. That's wild. James Harden just ring chase it for the rest of his career.
Yes.
If he get one, where if he gets one though, where do you think that elevates him in the all-time list?
He still ain't over Wade to me.
Nah, he's not gonna be over Wade. He's not gonna be over Wade. But
I put him up there though. Like he got a ring. He do he do a lot. Like it's still James Harden at the end of the day. He just needs a ring.
He definitely does. So it brings up the conversation of AI and Harden, because right now I feel like
I would go Harden if he gets a ring.
If he gets a ring, that puts him into that elite company.
Yeah, but right now, I'm going with AI, no doubt.
I like it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. It makes sense, but Prime James Harden was something different.
Prime AI was something different.
Tween, step back.
You feel me? You gotta think about AI made Jordan fall. AI made Jordan fall. James Harden wouldn't have did that. He would have put James Harden in a 4x4 trying to do all that step. No, boy, come here.
Nah, that's valid. They both had great runs though.
But look, what I mean by you sent him to like, I'm trying to tell you, you put James Harden on a good team, bro. It's over.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think the Sixers have a chance to win the championship. Tyrese Maxey is a dog. Once he come back, I think he'll be back either next week or the week after. But Tyrese Maxey is a dog. He might be.
And that's another thing to me, though. Like, are they going to have to start paying him more? And, like, are they going to have enough to pay Harden, Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey?
True. Yeah.
Without winning nothing, though, let's be honest, though. Without winning the ship, are they going to be able to keep that?
Yeah. That's going to be interesting. He might be out of there. On the move to, what you say? What you say? Milwaukee? No, Milwaukee is crazy. I don't think he'll play with Giannis.
I can see him playing with Tatum and them, though, bro. At the 1. Run him at the 1. No, not even at the 1. Run him at the 2 and move Jalen and Tatum down spots. And make our bench insane.
So you putting Marcus Smart on the bench?
No, Marcus staying at the 1. Put James Harden at the 2. Go Brown at the 3 and put Tatum at the 4. Tatum averages like 10 rebounds.
Okay.
Put Robert Williams at the 5.
That's a super stack team, bro. No, I don't want to see that.
Come ring chase. Get your get back.
Yeah.
Get back on there at the whole league.
Oh, man. What y'all think about James Harden ring chasing in the chat? Ring chasing for James Harden. I think it's about time, bro. I mean, he still put up 20 and 20 last week.
Just think about it, bro. He's still James Harden, but I'm just saying, like, bro, just think about if he ring chases right.
Mm-hmm.
And he go win a ring the first year doing it. And he's still only 34, 33. Then what?
He finished with 3 of them? Oh, if he finished with 3?
He finishing with a couple of them.
Yeah. That'd be wild. Oh man, small. They say that small ball lineup tough. Yeah,
it is small ball lineup, but you still got to think about it. Robert Williams is him.
Yes, that's true.
You don't need another big in there with that. And then you got to think about it. Tatum plays defense. Jaylen Brown plays defense. Marcus Smart's gonna get a steal. James Harden, he's gonna play that kind of okay defense, but we don't need him to play super good defense. We need him to force people to the paint.
We don't want to. We don't want to see. I don't want to see him join the Celtics.
We know you're Lakers shit. We see the jersey.
As a Celtics hater, I don't want to see that happen. Any team other than the Celtics, that would be crazy. He probably won't take no less money though, because it's James Harden.
But you win a ship, you get more. Now we have money to pay you more. Yeah, I gotta think deeper than it is, bro. Like you make money doing that, like the type of stuff. Like people don't think.
Championship.
We win a championship. Everybody gets paid. More money comes to the stadium. More money, more fans, more everything.
That what is it? That legacy gonna affect that legacy. That legacy
we
gonna
have
be
the
crazy.
most championships in the league. Like we win another one that puts us above everybody.
Oh, good. You just trying to get out, bro. You just trying to get the Celtics a championship.
We're gonna get it this year.
Y'all might get it this year. Y'all might get it.
But you feel me? I'm not here to be biased. I'm just saying, like where I can see James Harden, there's a lot of spots. But Boston is probably a crazy fit with a good ass small ball lineup.
Oh yeah. That'd be crazy. That'd be literally you would break the league. That's one of them. I wouldn't say. It's up there. That's a crazy move. That's a crazy move, like KD move. But sheesh.
I mean, you said on a couple teams though. Like it's just about where he would want to go. You feel me? Like
yeah.
I got a couple names, teams that I would like possibly like to see him with.
Harden?
That would probably work.
Uh-huh.
But it's just how he would respond to it.
True.
Like, if he was really smart, bro, if he was gonna be like, yeah, he just chatting trying to stack team. But bro, I would take the craziest pay cut if I was Harden and go join the Warriors.
Or go play with Luka.
Even play with Luka, you might win a shit with y'all too. But then again, the game gonna be Luka half of the game, Luka hard.
I mean, Christian Wood is solid. It would make some noise. Luka definitely needs some help, like bad. Bad.
Christian Wood to me is the type of guy that he get his name out there. Now another better team come calling. He's the type to go running.
I don't think nobody really want him like that. I don't think nobody really wants him. But if they gonna pay him, he definitely gonna be out of there. But I think the Mavs don't really believe in him. He's still coming off the bench, so
that's what I'm saying. He should be starting the way
he should be starting for sure. Cause I can't even. What's his name? Powell had 2 points yesterday. I think maybe 2 or 4. He was a no-show.
Right.
And he played most of the game too. He played like 30 minutes. I'm like, bro, Luka just out there feeding. Luka was just dropping dimes and they just missing everything. So if you add James Harden to that roster, let James Harden, maybe spot up a little bit. That's a quick little 25 for him. He might get a buzz back.
Yeah. I mean, but you can also throw him on the Nuggets.
That wouldn't be bad. The Nuggets are low key great.
Yeah, they great right now. They just all coming back from injuries. So
he gets at that level again, it's gonna be crazy.
It's a process.
Yeah,
a lot of people coming back from injuries. So
I want to say maybe if they mid March. We should be seeing Jamal Murray really snap back.
Back to that man. Yes, I agree. Back to him being that man. I agree.
It's gonna be very, because Aaron Gordon has been amazing. He's always been a great rebounder, but he's been on the offensive boards for them nonstop, helping them, just doing the dirty work, grinding. Getting extra boards, rebounding, diving on. He just do all the things they need. He is like a great, even though what's his name? Michael Porter Jr. got that bag and he dealing with all his injuries, but I feel like Aaron Gordon is probably their third best player until MPJ gets there. So they could be dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Oh, down goes Frazier.
Yeah,
Wah, wah,
yeah,
wah.
Michael Porter Jr. back. I agree with that. Like,
All right,
yeah,
let's
he was
see.
ready to go. That boy had 30 last game.
Who, Jamal?
Michael Porter, Jamal had 25 too.
Oh, snap. Yeah, they was
Like,
hooping.
yeah, they be
Michael Porter
hooping.
Jr. had 35?
He had 30.
Who they play?
They played the King.
They played the Kings last night. Oh, they play the Kings again today, too.
Woo, they might have another good game.
Oh, I didn't know he had that. Michael Porter Jr. put up 30? I got to run that back. I missed that. Tough. MPJ. Oh, yeah, they going to be dangerous. They going to be dangerous. Oh, man. What they talking about? Hold on. Let's see what the chat got. Dame, some help.
25
Say it again.
12 for 25 for 9.
Yeah, he was snapping. Oh, MPJ. Okay, Joel Embiid and Luka duo is crazy. Nah, that's too much, bro. That's two of the top 5 players in the league. I want to keep the league like competitive though. I want it to be crazy
What they say?
competitive. He said Luka and Embiid on the same team.
Oh, that. Now that. But that's also what I've been saying. Like, I want to see Luka and Jokic.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That
That's,
kills the league.
yes, bro. It destroys it. They
Like,
gonna walk through everything.
cause at the end of the day, bro, those two people gonna go down to being two of the top up there with Dirk. They gonna be up there with Dirk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? Those two will be up there with Dirk when they over and done with.
I think Luka got the most. Is it the most 40-point games in franchise history now? He broke a bunch of franchise records last night. That performance was crazy.
Luka might have this. Hey, they might be considering Luka statue out there in a couple years.
It's written. It's coming for sure. It's gonna happen. What?
Speaking of statues, who else do you see in the league besides LeBron getting their own?
Be getting their own statue. Dirk's statue was fire. First, I gotta show a little bit of respect to Dirk because that statue was tough. Did you see the what's the kicks? The hyper dunks?
Yeah.
That brought me back, bro.
The days when we used to be on, you know.
Yeah, that brought me back. Let me think. Who deserves a statue in what city is the question. Cause I could say Curry gonna get a statue in Golden State.
Yeah. No doubt. He brought them too many rings.
Yeah, but is Clay?
See, that's kind of tough.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, is Clay? Maybe not.
Clay still has time to write his proven point to that.
Yep.
Because he was hurt for a couple years.
Yeah.
So you got to give him a chance to, you feel me, bounce back.
Yeah, true. That's true. We do got to be.
Time, so he written his shit. Like Curry.
Yeah. It's stamped. My boy, top 10 all time.
Yeah.
It's written. I'm trying to think of a really good one. Kyrie in Cleveland. Too far? Too far. Nah, I feel like it's too. I feel like it's maybe, but I know he's gonna get his jersey retired. They're gonna retire.
Hold on, no cap, bro, no cap. No matter if he don't win a ship there, I gotta say one thing off of loyalty, and him being him, Damian Lillard.
That's a great one, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a great one. Dame Dollar in Portland.
Hey, doing it, you know.
Yeah, do it. Oh yeah, it's definitely got to be the Dame. It got to be the Dame time. Up, you know that when after he hit on Paul George.
Yup.
They take that picture and put him they put him up like that. Yeah, that's a great one.
What y'all think? Chat, who y'all think?
Trav, who y'all think deserve a statue in what city? They said Kevin Durant. Where?
What city?
Where is the question? Is OKC going I know they're gonna retire his jersey. See, it's like levels. It's like levels. Like you could get your jersey retired, but a
Y'all gotta think about
statue.
it though. Hold on, let me break it down for the
Break it down. Break it down.
You say y'all say KD, right? But can you actually say KD? How many rings he get with Golden State?
Two of them. Two of them.
Okay, Golden State not getting him no statue.
Yeah.
Okay, so he gonna retire his jersey.
Do you think Golden State gonna retire his jersey?
It's a slight chance, maybe, because you got to think about it. They have dogs in there, so they're retiring a lot of jerseys. If it comes,
I think all four of them get retired.
you think all four, but now a couple years they're gonna have to retire Jordan Poole shit.
If he keeps going up, yeah.
They gonna have to retire Wiggins.
Nah.
Draymond.
You get Draymond, you get Clay, you get Curry. You get KD because KD was arguably the best player in the world at that time.
But they might retire his jersey, bro. Like
it's a high
might. It's a high might. He did get two. It's a high might.
He got both finals MVPs.
But if we talking about rings though,
a statue? No, it's the statue. He gonna get his jersey retired, but the statue.
What about Iggy?
Iggy get his jersey retired?
How many rings he get with the left? Let's be
real. It might, because he has that loyalty factor. That loyalty factor you was just saying. He does have that. He could. And he won a Finals MVP.
How many years has he locked down LeBron James when he was the best player in the league?
I don't know about locked him up. He played better defense. He did
what he needed to do. He got it done. He got them the ring. He got it done. So, therefore, he locked LeBron down.
He played better defense than the other person that was guarding him.
I don't care. If me and you playing and game on the line and it's for the ship and I block it off the backboard so hard to go in the crowd and we win off that, I'll lock you down.
Valid. That's valid. I respect it. I respect it. You got to stop. You got to stop for sure. Okay. What about Giannis? Did we say Giannis? Giannis in Milwaukee?
Giannis in Milwaukee. See, yes, they retire his jersey. Yes, they do. 100% loyalty.
Statue?
Loyalty, statue, everything. They love Giannis. Giannis is down there.
If he was done today, he gets one.
He gets one, yes.
Valid.
He has a ring. He gets one. He has
two MVPs.
He gets one. He has
Defensive Player of the Year.
He gets one. Yes, he does.
Okay. Who else? Do Tatum get one if he's in
easy. By the time he's done in Boston, he easily gets the statue there.
Right now?
By the time he's done, by the time he's done.
Yeah. But if he,
I will say, off the next 2-3 years, how he plays, his statue will come in those 2 years. Because how he's playing now, only at 24. Think about it.
I think yes. Because his prime. He's just now starting to step into that best player in the world conversation.
Your prime not till you like 27.
20, exactly. That 27, that 28, that 29.
He's in that MVP talk race and best player in the world type race right now, and he's only 24.
Exactly. So we got another 8 years of peak, not of him going higher or ascending into maybe even better. Because he just got the flow. He just let the game flow to him, and it's a bucket.
Yes, he does.
So if he stays,
we also, you got to think about it, bro. At the same time, Jaylen Brown gonna make sure he get that done. Because as long as Tatum playing good, Jaylen Brown playing good. So both of their jerseys get retired. My thing is, do Brown, after a while, keep playing like this? Do you say, we might as well make a duo type statue?
Yeah, my thing is, do they stay together?
Me, I think they do. I think they do that team for the rest of the years around them too.
Because I think the next 2 years is solid. You know, they could lock it in. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how long their contract is. They probably got another 3 years together, maybe. But after that, will they stay together? That is going to really separate them as being one of the greatest duos.
With Jaylen Brown being 2 years older.
Yeah.
You got to think about it. Jaylen Brown signs a contract a couple years before him.
Mm-hmm.
So, therefore, they're going to have the money because they got to sign contracts in different years.
Oh yeah, true.
And off Tatum playing better than Jaylen Brown's ain't gonna be as big as Tatum's is when it comes.
I mean, they both gonna get paid, but yeah, I understand it. Yeah,
But Tatum's gonna get the
max,
super max,
super max.
and Brown's gonna get a max.
Yeah, he might get a super max.
I mean, you pay them both a super max. Now we gotta pay everybody else on the team to shit water.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get nobody else.
Don't
Nothing
want to
crazy.
do that though. I mean, all our.
But that's how he leave though. Like a lot of teams will give Jaylen Brown a super max.
Okay, yeah, say they give him a super max, but okay, that's where when our team comes in, them guys just want to hoop and win. They like being Tatum and Brown sidekicks. They like that. They love that actually.
Yeah, because Jaylen Brown can take over games when Tatum is not showing up.
Yes.
So
he just had 27 in one quarter.
Yeah, he was cooking. Who was that against? I don't even. But yeah, that was tough. Let's see if we can get one more. Who else deserves a statue in the league? Does Chris Paul ever get a statue?
No, Chris Paul don't get nothing. He's terrible.
yo.
Dog water.
Chris Paul don't get nothing.
Dog water, nothing.
Not even a jersey retirement.
Yeah, jersey retirement on the Hornets.
On the Hornets, okay.
Maybe. Yeah, I give it to him in the Suns too. I give it to not the Suns.
The Clippers.
I was thinking of somebody else. My bad.
Give him to him on the Clippers. They don't win nothing.
Okay, the Clippers. Yeah. Retirement and Clippers. He was balling though.
He was balling
though. Like they should have won something.
Nah. They ain't never going. The Clippers ain't never gonna win nothing. The Clippers ain't never gonna win nothing.
You're not being biased right now, Les. That year they should have won something.
Which year?
That year they had Blake, DeAndre Jordan, Chris Paul, Jamal Crawford.
Yeah. Is it 14? It might have been 14. I think 14.
Who they had? Pat.
Mm-hmm. It's either 14 or 13. Either one of those years, they was both top seeds, and they was cruising. I think who did they lose to? The Spurs, but probably the Spurs both years, huh? 13 and 14. Yep. Jeez, they couldn't beat Tim Duncan and Tony Parker, and then Kawhi didn't really show up. Kawhi was solid, but he wasn't really Kawhi.
What about? Can we say Kawhi gets his statue somewhere? Toronto? But you got to look at DeMar.
Wait, yeah, that's what I was saying. If we say Toronto, do we give DeMar and nah? If you say Toronto and you give Kawhi a statue for winning the championship, the best thing to do is give Kyle Lowry the statue because he been there the whole time.
Yeah, but I mean, it was because of Kawhi though. Kawhi don't go there, they don't win nothing.
Facts. That's facts.
Kawhi went to that year they was winning. Off of how
statue after 1 year is crazy.
Yeah.
Man, he might get it. He gonna get his jersey retired.
Yeah, he gonna get jersey retired for sure.
He might get a statue from the Spurs.
Yeah.
Young Kawhi. What do you do? It depends on the years. Did he do like the whole decade?
Do D Rose get a statue in Chicago?
Oh, that would, bro. You know how amazing that would be for the city?
Yeah. Like, that's what I want to know, though. Youngest MVP, like, we got to think, like, ACL tears really messed that man up.
They need to bring him back. And before he retired, they got to bring him back. If they definitely retire in the jersey, we know that. You feel me? Youngest MVP. You feel me? Went toe-to-toe with LeBron James in the Heatles, bro. Like, come on, bro. If they don't give him a statue outside the United Center, bro. Oh.
My thing is, he went toe-to-toe with LeBron in LeBron's prime.
In his prime. With D Wade.
As the youngest MVP in the
he was 23. 23. 20. He was younger than that.
Like, Derrick Rose, youngest MVP, he had to be like, what, 21?
He was, I don't remember the age, but what? Off the top of my head, I don't remember the age, but that's tough. That's tough.
That's why I said, do he get a trophy, bro? We still got to think about what he did for them when he was there.
They got to give him a statue. That would be amazing to see. That would be amazing to see for the as a hoop fan and as a person that's grew up in Chicago. That is amazing for the environment, the atmosphere of Chicago, the city of Chicago. They need that for all the little ghetto kids in Chicago, bro.
All the little ghetto kids. Ah, hey,
For real, bro.
you need to chill.
No, for real, brother. I would love to see that for Chicago. That might be the best one. That might be the best one. We might have to end it at that one. Nobody else deserves a statue anywhere until D Rose get one. Well, when he retires,
Get one, no cap.
he gotta wait till he retire though.
You gotta retire first. Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, I got a good one. D Wade. Does D Wade? Yes. D Wade a statue outside of Miami?
Get one in Miami easily, bro.
Easily.
Adonis just need to retire because I don't know why he keeps staying there, thinking he's gonna put some type of legacy over D Wade's or something. Like leave, leave. That is D Wade's. Like leave. Like,
bro, I seen Jimmy Butler Instagram story, and it's he had Udonis retirement jersey, his high school retirement jersey. And the year said 19, bro. It said 1925 and 1931. And Jimmy said these Udonis has them state championships. I was crying. I'm trying to donate $500 to you, but my credit card is not working. Whoa. Okay. Shout out to Carson in the chat. What else we got? Let's go. What is the chat talking about? Chat, what y'all got going on? Somebody is spamming in the chat.
Shout out to Carson, man.
Shout out to Carson for spamming in the chat. There's nothing to do. Would you rather build around your team? Who would you rather build around, D Rose or Kareem? I'm taking Kareem easily.
Or D Rose?
Yeah.
Like, do I get D Rose? Like, that's tough though. Like, you can't just say Kareem. Like, do I get the D Rose like MVP like D Rose and he never gets injured D Rose? Like,
that's why I ain't pick D Rose. Cause at least Kareem you get like 20 years.
Yeah.
For D Rose, you got a period of time where you have to win quick.
But me knowing how I could GM, I would say I'll take D Rose because I'm winning in the first couple years.
Yeah, true. In today's NBA, in today's NBA,
and we all redraft, and I take D Rose first, I'm winning it all.
That's tough. I don't know. Yeah, Kareem would. Oh, okay. I got a question now. I got a good question now. That's a good one. Shout out to who said that? Finesse Viper. I got a good one. So what 2000s? I ain't even gonna. Yeah, well, let's do 2000 because 2000. That's when we grew up. That was our 2010s. Now let's do 2000 because I think 2010s is still like right there. What 2000s player would you put in today's NBA? And that would absolutely dominate and be one of the top players in the league.
Today's NBA, like Harden, like a rookie.
What you mean, like a rookie?
Like how old are we putting them in here though? Like
no, they prime. Do you put them in a prime right now?
27.
Who?
I'm me personally. Like y'all gonna be like, all right, you been biased.
I want to hear it.
Melo. I put Melo.
Yeah, Melo, of course. Melo dominated in the 2000s.
But I'm saying, like, he would dominate these cats. Like, young Melo would dominate these cats.
What he put up? He was putting up 30s.
Like, scoring-wise, he kills everybody in the league.
Yeah, he was putting up 30s, so he was still dominating. Like, if you put...
You knew Willard would say that.
If you put 2000 Melo, well, in today... What his numbers will probably is at least six more points. He probably putting up 36, 37 a game. That's crazy. That I wasn't thinking like a superstar.
Okay, so you want to go average.
I was like, give me somebody that was kind of mid.
So say
like somebody that was like borderline all-star, but not like superstar level. Manu is tough. I like Manu. Let me see. What about Gilbert Arenas?
would have killed this era?
I feel like Gilbert would be a bucket.
What about Rudy?
Rudy Gobert? I said Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gay?
Yes.
Mmm.
Brandon
Okay,
Roy.
yeah. I like
I
that.
got names off top. Brandon Roy.
Brandon Roy would be tough. I'm trying to think of another one. But I'm reading the chat, but I'm trying to think of another one. Lance
Stevenson.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
He'll be a dirty
You
mug.
got a lot of buckets.
He'll be a dirty mug right now.
Yeah, you got a lot of buckets. I think Jamal Crawford would be a lot better.
I was going to say him too, though.
Jamal Crawford would be a lot more appreciated. His game would be so much more appreciated. The chat said Rip Hamilton.
Rip Hamilton?
Oh.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Rip would be tough. Rip would be tough.
He probably would have killed this era, though.
Rip would be tough. And Chauncey Billups. Okay. Yeah, those are some solid picks. That's solid. Big Shot and Rip. Oh, both Pistons. I don't like either one of them. No, let me stop. I like them. But that Pistons team was crazy. They said, who's better, John Stockton or Isaiah Thomas? From Quan in the chat. Hoops. Quan Hoops? Who would you rather have? Who would you rather bring in today's NBA? Isaiah Thomas or John Stockton? I'm taking Isaiah Thomas every time. I don't really think John Stockton is really as good as people give him credit for, just because he played with another top 15 player. I mean, like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Zeke was a dog.
John Stockton might do this era dirty point guard wise.
You think so? He was a second option.
That's the thing, though. You take him away from that, and you put a team like him. It's his team, like
you building around John Stockton.
Yes.
That's y'all go-to option.
Yes. Like, would you not do it?
I'm not.
You're not.
Nah. John Stockton not putting up no 30s.
But I'm saying you still have a role player.
Yeah, you gotta have to have some solid role players. Like, you gonna have to have shooters and guys that can put the ball in the hole when he passes it. Because he gonna find them for sure.
Okay, say you put him with let me see. You put him with in Curry spot. With all them shooters.
John Stockton replace? Okay. That's a big gap to fill.
I'm not saying like
do like Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul would be a better
with Devin.
Yeah.
I'm more saying like team wise, not like just throw Curry out the way. Like, you feel me?
Okay. Okay. That's a tough one though. I like it. I like that. I like to see it.
I like to average a good 20 and 14.
Okay. Yeah, that's not okay.
He was a nice jumper. He could get to the bucket and he threw dimers.
He did. And he played defense. He played solid defense. But I feel like Zeke is he gonna be one of the best point players in the league. Not just point guards. He gonna be one of the best players in the league. Zeke was a dog. Zeke was cooking MJ for years, spanking that boy.
Yeah, but
Zeke was a dog. Zeke was AI before AI. Zeke was Kyrie before Kyrie.
Who he had on his team though?
Zeke was a dog. What you mean? Who he have on his team? Joe Dumars, Rodman, Bill Laimbeer, and Stanley. Is it Stanley? They were solid.
Oh no,
but he was the head of it though. Without him, there's none of them. He was that guy. Zeke was a dog. I think him in today's NBA, if he would have to he could shoot the three ball a little bit. Now, maybe not like John Stockton would be able to, but he'll shoot the three ball a little bit. But he in the lane, Finishing over. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That was a good question though. Shout out to Zero in the chat who said that. What they talking about? What else we gotta start recapping. We gotta start recapping. How we like 30 minutes into the show and we haven't started recapping this 2022 year of sports. Where should we start? What was the best sports moment of the year? The best sports moment of the year. Hold on, chat. Hold on, let me see.
I'm going with the Vikes.
The Vikings comeback
Yup.
of the whole year?
That was a pretty, like, come on, being down 33 at halftime in a
Yeah,
football.
that's crazy. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, that's a good one though. That's a good one.
But chat, listen to me. Like, the Vikings been lucky all year.
The Vikings comeback best moment. I don't know. Best moment of the year. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the whole year. Kansas winning the national championship. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know. That's a tough one. Dang, I can't even answer my own question. That's crazy. I think Curry winning. Nah. Sheesh. Best moment of the 2020. I'm gonna take a cop out. I'm going Messi winning the World Cup because he finally deserved it.
I like that though. I like Messi. So I can't go against it because I like Messi. And tell Jonesy call my line about my Messi jersey.
You need that. I need that.
I need that. He had it.
Need that Messi jersey in the chat. Okay, what else? What's up? I got another one though. What did I say? Moment of the year. Who is the athlete
of the year
of the whole year?
Whew, that's tough.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna go first because I got one. I got one already. I want to give it to. I want to give it to Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry, athlete of the year.
Athlete of the year.
Who won it though?
What you mean?
They ain't had an award yet.
I don't know. I don't think so. They probably already did. I think Stephen Curry deserves it. He probably. I don't know. Let's see. I'm about to look it up. Who's our athlete of the year? I think Stephen Curry deserves it if he didn't get it. But if he did, I got somebody else that deserves it. I feel like he definitely deserves it. Yeah. Athlete of the year for sure. He had an amazing run in the playoff run. An amazing playoff run. Athlete of the year 2022. Who won it? I got female athlete of the year. Maybe they didn't announce it yet. I'm giving it to Stephen Curry. I'm giving it to Stephen Curry. If I can't pick Stephen Curry, nobody else deserves it. Everybody in the chat say Curry, baby. Ronaldo, no, bro. No, athlete of the year? Chat, y'all bugging. Chat, y'all tripping. Who's your athlete of the year? Stephen Curry. I'm taking Stephen Curry. If I gotta pick somebody that's not Stephen Curry, I'm taking I might go baseball. Or Messi. I might go Messi. But I might go baseball and take Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge broke the home run record or whatever it was. He broke a record this year. And he was balling. I think I'm gonna dive deeper into baseball this summer. I paid attention from afar, but I'm gonna dive deeper into baseball just because we already took over football. Football was easy. We doing baseball this spring. Oh my goodness. Okay. What else? We got athlete of the year. Who can we do for? Bro, nice Kobe shirt. Oh, appreciate it. Who can we do for? I want to think of another one. What y'all talking about, chat? Luka over Curry is crazy. Luka did not have a better year than Stephen Curry. One of the best sports moments is Clay's comeback. Clay coming back from injury? Okay, that's a great moment. for sure. Messi to go to football. That's your athlete of the year. What team do you think should blow it up? I already did that. I feel like we talked about that already. If I had to pick right now, who did I pick last? I still think it's the Wizards. I still think the Wizards have a lot of valuable pieces that they could ship off and make and really start that rebuild because they don't have no really young talent like Porzingis, Bill, Kuzma, all have solid trade value for contenders. That's one team I would probably blow it up. I'm trying to think of while I think of another question for the play of the year, the moment of the year. I'm trying to think. This 2020 has been 2022 has been a crazy long year. A moment of the year. I was thinking of Kansas versus UNC. That was a great game. That was a great game for sure. That's a great moment. Uh, who else? Who else? Who else? What y'all talking about, chat? What y'all talking about? I don't eat meat. They talking about beef or chicken. That's funny. The Pacers. Nah, the Pacers don't have a moment of the year. Luka could win moment of the year. My boy went crazy last night. They said Luka did go crazy. Luka did go crazy. Who was in the Super Bowl last year? That wasn't really that great. The World Series was solid. Yeah, I'm giving it to Messi. Messi, probably that's amazing. The way that they brought Argentina together, 4 million people on the same parade. That's another good one. Shout out to Mini Edits in the chat. Who donated? Somebody donated it, but I missed it. I can see it right here, but I can't see who said that. But yeah, that's it for the moment. What's the biggest failure? Who was the biggest disappointment of the year? Let me know who y'all got, Chad. Who the biggest disappointment of the year? The biggest disappointment of the year. Aaron Gordon poster is another great moment. Ja poster. Ja poster. Did I say that already? I don't know if I said it already. Ja dunked over Wiggins poster too. Wiggins over Luka poster might be crazier than the Ja dunk.
Tatum over Giannis.
Moment of the year?
Just because it's Giannis.
Just because it's Giannis, for real. For real. They said, I'm trying to see it. They ain't really got no good. They did have a good one. That was a good one. I liked it. That the Aaron Golden poster or the Ja poster. Moment of the year. Oh, anybody got the moment of the year? All right, we going on the failures of the year. Well, who's the biggest failure or disappointment this year? The biggest failure, biggest disappointment in all of sports. All of sports. Things, all of sports. And then we'll see. All of sports. I gotta go back. I gotta start from January and see. The biggest disappointment. Who disappointed y'all the most in 2022? Whether it was on fantasy, whether it was on your squad, who really just was trash. We giving them a trash award. I hate to do this to myself. I'm not gonna do it to myself because I know you probably might do it to me. So I'm gonna go the biggest disappointment. I'm gonna go football. And I'm gonna say Broncos country. Let's ride. Russell Wilson. Biggest disappointment this season. That man was trash. Trash. Washed. He's done for. Yeah, it was bad. Everybody was saying Russell Wilson was still the Lakers. Chat, y'all are bugging. Jonathan Taylor is a good one. Yo, Cody Bellinger, Russell Westbrook. Oh my goodness, the chat is wilding right now. The biggest disappointment. Sheesh. They really going at Ronaldo. Yeah. They really going at Russ and my Lakers though. Tatum in the finals.
I was
That's
gonna say that, but
funny.
I'm a Boston fan.
That's funny. That's funny. The chat is wilding. The chat is wilding for real. Ronaldo not making the World Cup. Yeah, Broncos season. Who you say? Did you think of one, Willie?
Huh?
Most, did you say one? Your most disappointing?
I was gonna say Tatum, but you know that's my boy.
Oh, you was gonna say Tatum in the finals? Oh, what? Oh, I love it. Let's go. I love that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it, but I love it. Tatum in the finals. I gotta, light the flame a little bit on the rivalry. The Rams is a good one because the Rams literally disappointed this whole year. Well, not this whole year, this whole second half of the year. Tatum is the best. Tatum not a good. Oh, now they going in on Tatum. What is y'all talking about? The biggest disappointment? I don't think Tatum. I think Tatum's finals performance was a little bit disappointment, but I don't think it was like that big where y'all going in like that. The Rams. Okay. Okay. What's another good one? We did moment of the year. We did athlete of the year. What's another good one? We did moment shot of the year. Oh, we like the best game winning shot of the year. Oh, shot of the year. Who had the best game winning shot of the year? Oh, sheesh, you got to go back. You got to go back for that one. Who had a crazy game winner? I'm trying to think. I know Luka got a few of them. Luka got a few of them. Luka was the first person that popped in my mind. The worst team of the year? Who was the worst team? The worst team of the year for the whole 2022? Who's been the Rockets? I'm picking the Rockets. The Rockets been trash for a while. Sheesh. Um, who? Tatum on the Nets. Funniest moment of the year. What was the funniest sports moment of the year? Oh, I'm still trying to think of the best shot of the year, honestly. Because the best shot of the year, you got to go game winners. Game winners. It's some crazy game winners. DeMar, I want to pick DeMar. I got DeMar because DeMar had a few. I remember. I want to say the one leg DeMar game winner. It might have been March. It might have been March last year. It might have been at February. DeMar had a back-to-back game winners. The back-to-back, like one. It might have been the same day back-to-back, but he had two game winners, back-to-back game winners. I know one was off of one leg, and the other one was like a pump fake. I'm going DeMar with my shot of the year. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Sheesh, that was a good one. I don't remember who it was against, but I know it's off of one leg. I see it so vividly. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Worst team of the year. The worst team of the year. I said the Rockets already. So we good. We good. We cruising. Please answer. Who is your top 5 rappers of the year? Willie, who your top 5 rappers of the year?
go first.
Top 5 rappers of the year. All right, I got you. My top 5 rappers of the year. Who I listen to a lot of. I want to say Lil Baby. I listen to a lot of Lil Baby. Rappers. I'm gotta think of rappers. When I think of rappers, I listen to Lil Baby at 1, Rod Wave at 2, 3 would probably be Drake. I probably add Kendrick in there at 4, and then for my 5 spot, I'm trying to read the chat. For my 5 spot of rappers, I want to 2022. 2022. That 5 spot is tough. I'm gonna give it to 21 Savage. Nah, I ain't gonna give it to 21 Savage. That 5 spot is tough. Uzi? Maybe Uzi? Yeah, that chat. What are y'all? Why are y'all spamming me like this? Who started this knucklehead? This man spamming. Why are y'all spamming me like this? Nah, it's crazy. The chat is bugging right now. Top 5 rappers. I gave you my top 5 rappers. He said top 5 who? Top 5 who?
I'm going Rod.
Rod at 1. W.
Rod at 1. Going Baby at 2.
I like it.
I'm going. Let me see. I want to put Boogie at 3.
Oh, how did I not? That's a W. Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself.
I'm gonna put Boogie at 3.
Oh,
4. I want to go.
that's all I've been listening to.
I low key gotta go Dirt.
Dirt?
I low
Okay.
key gotta go Dirt. 5.
Mhm.
Almost. A lot of y'all ain't gonna agree with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with T Grizzly. His
Yo,
storytelling
I
is
like that.
crazy.
I like that. I like that. He did that whole project was just nothing but
Bro,
stories.
he is crazy good, bro.
Yeah, his
I don't
storytelling
know.
is up there.
That robbery?
Yeah. All through the whole what is like
The
part 4
whole
now?
project, though, yes.
Yeah.
It's just dope, bro. He insane. Like
Yeah, I remember listening to the one about the teacher, and I'm literally
yeah.
like I'm listening to it, and I'm like, hold on, I think I was working out. I might have been working out or running or something, and I'm like, this man, I'm visualizing the story, so I'm like, hold on, I gotta see the like, is there a video for this?
Yeah, it's
And
a video. I went and watched it, bro. It's just how I visualized.
yeah, bro, it's literally just I'm like, bro, this man, he snapped.
But
That's
the
a
one where
W.
he tell a story about the story about what's his name? But his partner pop him. He come
Oh
back
yeah. I know what you're
off
talking about.
him. Hey, bro, I visualized all that. When I watched it,
Yeah.
it went just how I seen it.
Yeah, that one was tough too. I seen the video first before I heard the song, but yeah, that one was tough too. The whole thing, I was like, bro, and he gave us a few parts, 3 parts for each of them. I was like, yo, yeah, T Grizzly, that's a W. That's a W. That's a W. Top 5 teams all time. No, we're not doing that. Best baseball player of the year. I got Aaron Judge. Actually, I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna take my boy from Houston. Give me Pina. Yeah, I'm taking the young boy. Even though Aaron Judge had a great year, so I might be biased on that one and take Pina because he's tough.
I heard Peanut tough. I've been hearing a lot of good things about him.
He young, and he nice. He not all the girls in Houston love him, bro. I'm like, bro, this man got the whole city. It's crazy. Most underrated and overrated. Overrated and underrated. That's hard for the whole year, bro. That's hard. That's a tough one. For the whole year, most underrated. I don't know about that one. Drippy, you might be by yourself on that one, my boy. That one's tough. That one's tough. Curry for MVP, most underrated team headed into the season. We already into the season, bro. The most underrated team right now. Who's my most underrated team right now? Probably the Kings. I'm still asleep on them, and they've steadily been getting wins. I think that's probably my most underrated team that I'm like sleep on. Cause when I do like underrated, I think about like a team that I've like sleep on. I don't know about who the league sleep on or like who's like I feel like I'm sleep on the Kings. I feel like the Kings might be a little bit better than. what I thought, what I think they are right now. Shout out to who? Supernova for the hearts in the chat. Supernova went crazy with the hearts in the chat. What's some games on? You got anything else, Willie? We do got one we gotta do. Our top 5 players of the year.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I said everything I had to. You know, I've been talking for a minute. I don't usually talk that much.
All right, we gonna finish right here. We'll do NFL playoffs next week once the season finish. I just really want to watch some games now. I'm not even gonna lie, and I need to eat. So we could talk NFL next week and dive deeper into the playoff picture with everything structured. Because we already went over MVP and we pretty much gave our predictions last week. So we're just gonna let it sit for this week. We did want to end it with Willie said earlier, our top 5 are all are what is it? What was the lineup? Was the lineup for the whole year? Our top 5 players of the year? Well, our starting 5 of the year, right? I think you want to end it like that. So I'm gonna give y'all my starting lineup. Or was it for the season? I don't know. He said he's done though, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna give y'all both. So my starting 5 right now in today's NBA, if I had to create the perfect starting 5, I'm taking at my point guard with Curry being out. That's hard, bro. See, all right, I'm gonna do the whole 2022, not right now. That's hard. Okay, I'll do the whole 22 first. The whole 2022. If I had to pick my point guard, I'm taking Steph Curry. At my 2 guard, I probably put Luka at my 2 and just let them be guards together. I don't really need a strict 2 guard. My small forward, I'm taking who had a great year last year and is currently Jason Tatum as my small forward. I could go KD, but I'm gonna go that's a good one. KD or because I need Giannis. Actually, I might go Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. Bam, that's my 5. That's my 5 for the year of 2022. I could throw, because KD and Tatum, I don't really want to debate that. Like, for the whole year, that would be my ideal starting lineup for a basketball squad in 2022. But yeah, man, that's it. We're going to end it right there for the show for this week. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I ain't really got nothing crazy. No advice. Advice for this week is to really, take some time to reflect on your year and, reflect on how far you've came in your journey from 2021 and appreciate the year that you had. Appreciate the W's, the wins, the losses, everything that you've learned, because there's no failures in life. There's only lessons to be learned, and realize what you were taught this year from 2022 and really just, reflect a little bit. Reflect on 2022 and, get ready for 2023 and stay focused. That's all I really got for advice. Willie, you got some advice you want to share or anything before we head out?
Look, just stay positive, man.
Stay positive for sure. Oh yeah, last thing, merch will be dropping this Friday. We are back for y'all. I told y'all I was gonna bring y'all back for y'all, so I got y'all. This Friday I will be dropping the merch, SayLessEmpire.com. So be ready on the lookout for that. I haven't dropped the time, so the time may vary. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Appreciate everybody. I'm gonna give us some shout out. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Fireside. Willie, Milani, Liza, James. Shout out to y'all pulling up on Fireside. To my live chat on YouTube, my people. We got Jolly, Cash, Boston. Who else in here? Dustin. Drippy, Caleb. Yeah, we're gonna end it right there, man. I hope everybody have a great new year. You enjoy yourself, and I will see y'all next week. Next week we are going to start discussing maybe All Star, or maybe we should do some expectations. Maybe we should do some early predictions, some predictions for the rest of the year, and we're gonna go over the NFL playoffs, and yeah, we're just gonna dive deep into that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for y'all, everybody, for tuning in. If you want to find more of my content, I am on YouTube at Say Less, straight like that, SAYLES on YouTube. Join the Empire on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at SAYY_less, same as TikTok. Instagram, you will be able to find more of the interactive stuff. And if you got anything you want us to discuss on a podcast, it will most likely hit me up on Instagram or just comment it on any of my videos on YouTube. Willie, you wanna what's the what is it called? What is the Twitch? Go ahead and shout out your Twitch before we head up out of here.
Hit me on the Twitch, man. Go give me a follow. It's free.
Yeah.
It's X, no name, underscore.
Yeah.
3 underscores. But it's XNONAME ____.
Yeah. And we're gonna end it like that. Y'all have a good night and happy new year. Happy